Top tips and strategies for a good dog barking control. It is really not strange to see dogs bark more than they ought to. There are so many reasons for this needless barking by dogs. Their owners have to be careful while confronting this sort of circumstance, or else, they may experience lots of issues they actually do not need. Therefore, if you have such dogs that bark very loudly and endlessly, you will need to learn an effective and healthy way to control this kind of problem immediately. Find below why and how you should manage your dog barking control challenges. Reasons why dogs bark continuously. 1. Anxiety. As a matter of fact, dogs normally bark out of anxiety. They are fearful of total strangers, and except when they become friendly, they generally do not like strangers. Additionally, all those people who have provided some type of harm to the dogs in past times are really horrifying to them, plus they alert their owners they are afraid once they notice that individual. 2. Boredom. Many people tend not to look after their domestic pets in a way they are supposed to be looked after, since they are so much busy with their regular daily activities that they overlook or do not have sufficient time for their pets. They even forget to take their pet dogs out to get a walk or play with them every now and then. When dogs become bored, their levels of energy are higher, and so they commence to bark continuously, making it not only tough for the owners to bear but also for the neighbors also. 3. Insufficient attention. Exactly like young children, domestic pets also need attention and affection from their owners. Typically, many people look after their pets within the first days of their arrival, but after some time, they're occupied with other activities and forget to give attention to them, such as play with them, and provide those goodies to them. When dogs undergo such condition, they begin to bark persistently to have your attention. Dealing with a dog's constant barking problem. 1. You should find out the genuine reasons why your pet dog feels frightened and starts to bark constantly. Make the dog be aware and familiar with things which surrounds her, like the grinder, television, radio, and even people whom it see, and then start barking. Upon having found out the key reason why, consider various desensitization exercises that make your pet dog normal once more. 2. Dogs are filled up with higher energy, and until they consume all of that energy, they generally do not calm down. The owners need to take the dog out for a walk in the recreation area, play freebie or catching with them, as they want to get the whole treat in their mouth. If you do not have enough time to take your dog out, then you should buy toys for them that are stuffed with dog treats and that can keep the dog busy for hours. When their energy gets low, they may eventually rest. 3. Present your dog to other folks aside from all those dwelling in your own home who are able to provide them with fondness precisely like you. Using this method, you do not have to worry about spending time with your dog on a regular basis, as she will have more than one owner now. If you want to teach them commands, then you have to become their leader, as they are great learners. Give them treats for their great behavior and show signs of denial on their poor conduct. By doing this, they will likely fully grasp what you want them to understand as well as do what you need them to do. These are definitely a few of the facts you should look at if you truly want a powerful and lasting dog barking control. To be honest, dogs typically bark out of anxiety. They are scared of total strangers, and unless they become friendly, they generally do not love strangers.